Yes! Hello? Testing 1, 2, 3. Are we live? Can we get some confirmation? Oh, yes. 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 Are we live? Squadzilla says Freddy what's going on? What's going on in the chat? Can you hear me? Hello. Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? My goodness gracious. Oh, okay, Poseidon, thank you very much for letting me know that we're live. Thank you. Squadzilla, once again, thank you for giving me that confirmation. Okie dokie, we're live. So, as always, we're gonna wait for at least 69 viewers, but if we cannot make it within a minute, we'll do 59, lower my standards a little bit. So, how are we doing, everybody? While we wait for more people to flood in, hopefully, tell your friends. I don't know why you would tell your friends, nothing crazy's going on. Saber Redfin, how you doing, man? CRM Boom, Poseidon, Lazy Kaz, Liquid Ice. Hell yeah, man. Good seeing all of you. Okay. We actually went above 69 viewers. Hell yeah, let's go then. With the golden disc, I will... forget. Hey, my name is Javi, and welcome to a Just Playing stream where tonight we will be playing with the Black Mamba Red Dragon. That's two different colors in one name. So... if any of you are not familiar with what this figure is, this, I believe, is our first straight-up bootleg that we're playing with tonight. Someone in the chat can correct me if I'm wrong. And speaking of the chat, here you are. How is everybody doing tonight? So, if you've never been on a Just Playing stream before, it's exactly as the title suggests. We're just gonna be playing with this guy as you guys ask me questions, leave me comments. I'll do my best to interact with you guys. However, if you absolutely need me to see something, donating is your best bet. I do prefer it when you donate through that link in the description, but Super Chat works too. Okie dokie. So, this might possibly be our first ever bootleg on the channel. And what is it a bootleg of? Well, the Transformers Legacy Transmetal II Megatron, which we never did a full Jobby the Hong review on the main channel, but I did do a Just Playing stream about this guy long time ago. So, with this guy here being a bootleg, it's not the same size. It's oversized and apparently features some more additional construction materials, die-cast metal, some additional joints, some ratchet joints. I have hopes about this thing, but because of it being a bootleg, I'm a little skeptical about how it's gonna feel. I mean, for instance, even without opening it up, you can already tell that the head is Alright, let's just jump into it, shall we? Okay. And again, while we go ahead and do this, how are you guys doing today on Wednesday? Feel free to ask me anything. Thank you so much, Squadzilla.
Hello, Jobby. How are you doing tonight? I see we are having a dragon date today. First the I love you alien. And now Megatron. Dragons are the best fictional animal. Also, how are the cats doing?
Cats are doing great, thanks for asking, and I actually didn't even put that together. So earlier in the day, chat, for those of you who are not members on my main channel, which I do recommend that you subscribe to, we did a members only... Oh, there we go. We did a members only stream where I revealed some raw footage from the filming process of this week's review. Can anybody tell me what this week's review is? If you've been paying attention, if you are excited for it, you should know by now. Okay, got the figure out here. There we go. And so far, this is feeling fantastic. It's just a brick. Hopefully it stays that way. Then we have the head here with the long-ass ponytail. There we go, that's right. For any members in the chat, you have access to those custom emotes, and great answer, Squadzilla, Just Pat. There you go. Alien review coming out this week, hopefully. if the sponsorship gets approved on time. But in editing terms, I am on track to release the video by Saturday. Really excited to get that out there for you guys. But until then, we're just going to be playing with this other dragon figure, which again, I didn't put together in my head. Today is a very dragon day. I'm feeling dragonish today. It's really dragon. I'm gonna get a drink. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Not sponsored, but yeah. Getting a drink. Lazy Cat says, I mean, it's the year of the dragon. Yeah, it is. There you go. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Ooh, that's a nice beer. All right. So yeah, for anybody donating, as you heard there, if this is your first time here, if you donate $5 or more, my TTS named Sally reads the donation out loud for me so that I can respond to it immediately. However, thank you very much for subscribing. However, if you donate under $5, I will read them. I will address every donation regardless, but you'll have to wait a little bit. Just letting you know. And also, Squartzilla got that confetti because he donated through that link in the description. Don't you know? Here we have the tail head here. Oh, all right. So right off the bat, I mean, disregarding the incredible size difference here, this is the official figure by Takara, and this is, of course, the subject of today's stream. They've even added additional segments to the tail to make it longer. And just look at that beautiful metallic paint job. This looks incredibly similar to the Zhangqing Winged Beast. And hopefully the head is just gonna pop right into that ball joint there. Let's go ahead and, well, you know what? Let me go ahead and unpackage everything first. So we have an oversized fireball. And we have an additional head, which, to my eye, looks a lot more show accurate. Which was one of my major complaints about the official release, is that the head sculpt is completely off. They should have based it on the CGI model, but the rest of the figure was really good. But this guy, having a show accurate Megatron head, and I'm pretty sure, members, we have a Megatron emote, right? Why don't you give me one of those? So yeah, that's all the contents of the box. Let me go ahead and unwrap the wings. There you go. Yes! Yes, chat. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Oh, you make me giddy with the... I'm sorry, I couldn't get David K for this stream. He's, I didn't ask. That's it. I didn't ask. Maybe I should have, but I didn't. Some other time. All right, let me see here. Just
Anonymous
unwrap the...
$5.
Oh! Thank you so much.
Have you received a review copy of the new Age Dark of the Moon Megatron? It looks even better than Unique Toys, but the transformation looks insane. But weapon storage into clean alt mode.
Dude, I'm really excited for the Dark of the Moon New Age Megatron. However, you should know by now that your boy ain't cool enough for review copies, so... If I do get a review copy, it's for something more obscure than that. Yeah, I'm not in whatever club. So no, I pre-ordered it like everyone else. I'll let you know though if I ever do become part of the club. I'll be fully transparent about it. All right, there we go. Everything's unwrapped. Yeah, boy. I got blockies, sure. But like all these other third-party companies, like Unique Toys, or... Did I get a Unique toy for free? I don't know. Someone could correct me on that. But it feels like I'm not part of the club, you know? I'm just a little salty that I didn't get Robosen. That's all. Don't mind me. don't mind me and my schizo rant. I'm just salty about Robosen. Anyway, let me... go ahead and attack. Oh, ho, 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 ho. You guys hear that? Ah! Original figure does not have that, of course. And now, let me go ahead and Ooh, let's pose up the wings a little bit. Ooh, baby. Damn, you know, I would bring out the Winged Beast and Perfect Effect Doragon for comparison, but fuck it, they're in storage. You get the Transformers Legacy Megatron at least. And now, let me go ahead and plug the head right in here. Hopefully, it's a good fit. It's not a good fit. I mean, it's not an awful fit, but it could definitely be better. That plugged in a little too easily for my taste. But anyway, if I don't go too ham on it, should be fine. Dude, this looks super impressive. I mean, obviously it's the Transformers Legacy design, but scaled up with metallic paint and with some incredible heft. There's definitely some die-cast metal there in the toes. Let's go. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Let's go. Thank you.
Tipped $5. Hey Jobby, did you know that the Tokusatsu channel has been doing a 24/7 live stream of the Showa era Godzilla movies as well as War of the Gargantuas and Rodan?
Hey, that's pretty awesome. Probably won't be able to catch it. Depending on how long they stream, you know, I might consider catching it then. But if they're gone by the time I decide to, well, that's tough shit for me, I guess. And anyway, if I do miss it, all the Showa movies are on Max, as far as I know. Maybe they took them down already. Oh, look at that! All right, let's do a quick posability test. Why don't we? It should be similar to this guy here. Let's get him into like a action. You know what? Let's switch out the head. Look at this stupid Chinese bootleg head that the official one has. It should have never been a thing. Let's replace it immediately with the David K face. And how do I do that? Am I gonna have to? All right. Unplug the head here. Let's get my parts separator, actually. Yeah, because this is a bootleg, I did prepare a set of screwdrivers just in case anything is overly loose. However, I did not prepare some sticky white stuff, which we might need, depending on how everything goes. So let's just remove that. Remove the cap there and get the hell out of here. Chinese bootleg face. And now we have... Yes, the yes face. And am I doing it right? Am I doing it right? What the hell? Oh, come on. What the hell? Let me double check my work here. Okay, yeah. Should slot right in like that, but for some reason this one ain't. Does he not have the cap? Do I just skip the... Oh, the second camera is frozen? Nah, it's okay. There you go. I'll fix the second camera later. I'll fix the second camera later, right when this camera inevitably freezes. Saber Redfin, how you doing, man? Missed you in the members only stream earlier today. But anyway, you ask, how does the weight feel? It's a really good weight. It actually, weight-wise, it feels very similar to the Winged Beast Jiangqing. Super hefty, a lot of plastic and a lot of die-cast metal here. And the solidity, so far so good, although I'm not a fan of that. Look at it. That's a bit... what's a nice way of saying impotent? No, that's super mean. That's like the meanest word that I could have used. Okay, let's see if it could hold up a pose like that straight ahead. Okay, not bad. You know, on any other bootleg, this might have been super droopy, but this, I think if I were to tap it, it would go down, right? Yep, there it is. That's fine. This is still perfectly fine. And again, just like the tail, the ponytail right? It seems like they added an additional segment there to make the dragon neck longer when you compare it to the official Transformers Legacy Megatron. Am I going crazy? Is that the case here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One additional. I know how to count. Hey, Autumn, I see you there. Welcome to the Legends class membership. Appreciate you. Don't forget to use your custom emotes. Now, I would say, spam the custom emotes to your heart's content, but if you were in my Failbox stream last Friday, I don't know if you guys caught the new rule. We can cross that bridge when we get there, but there is a new rule against us spamming custom emotes, but it's okay. This channel has not misbehaved like the main channel has, so for all intents and purposes, you guys are allowed to spam your custom emotes. Just saying. Also, thank you very much for subscribing. Also, I realize that I've been looking into the wrong camera this whole time. I should be looking here. Hello, how you doing? This is the stupid camera that froze. This is the camera y'all are all seeing right now. Thank you so much, Papa Mac, for gifting. How much was that? 5 memberships. Let's go. That is a great start to an alien invasion. Let's go. All right, I'm still trying to put a cap on the show accurate David K head here, but for some reason it ain't fitting. So I'm not even completely sure if I'm supposed to actually put it on here. What if I just skipped it? Put it like that. Oh, hold on. Oh, what? Whoa, chat. Question for the chat here. Does anybody have this figure? The Black Mamba Red Dragon? Well, if you don't have it, I would tell you to check the link in the description, but it's sold out at the Shozi store. But if you do have it, there seems to be a light up feature here. How does it work? What batteries do I need? Autumn, what batteries does this require if you've gotten the light up feature to work? That is 100% an LED there and a battery compartment. What the hell batteries does this require? There's no type of labeling to indicate what batteries. I mean, my go-to assumption is LR44, but not everything could be LR44. Oh, let's go. Yeah, for any new members, you better use your custom emotes. Hell yeah, man. So yeah, the fact that this guy has a light up feature, that's pretty sick. We just gotta get it working. Oh, look at that. Yeah, boy, I got it to work. The David K head is officially attached. Now we just gotta figure out the light up feature. Do you need kikis for the arm? Kikis could help. Kikis could definitely help, but it's not annoyingly loose. There's still a bit of friction to everything. The problem with the arm here is not exactly looseness, it's a weight distribution. So all of them have pretty much the same amount of tightness.
$5.
Thank you.
Bong. Been lurking
Thank you so much.
years, but wondering what Godzilla figure you'd recommend for a fan of the legendary design, regardless of brand.
Oh, okay. If you want a MonsterVerse Godzilla, I don't know if it's in production still because it's been a while, but the ultimate MonsterVerse Godzilla figure is gotta be the oh, you can't see it from this angle, goddammit. I oughta fix that camera soon. But the NECA Godzilla 24-inch long with the roar feature, I love it to this day. It's a great figure. It's a great figure still. There you go. And welcome. Also, again, for anybody donating under $5, you gotta wait a little bit before I address your donations. Thank you very much. LR41s for the light up feature. Thank you very much, Jessica Lopez. I will check if I have that. I do have like a big thing of batteries. LR41. LR41. No, that's LR44. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to my drawer. You know what? While I go hunting for my batteries, let me go ahead and just fix the camera while I'm at it, huh? The other camera. All right, give me 1 second, chat. And keep on chatting. I'll still be here. We're not going on break or anything. I'm still in this big ass room, and I can still get a good look at you. What about Magic Henshin, Big Firebird? No excuse. What are you talking about, David? What do you want with me? I've already done it. What what do you want with me, David? I've already done it. My debt is paid. Enough with the horny.
Watfoot tipped $5.
Thank you.
Don't watch Star Wars Acolyte. Star Wars is a bloated horse corpse being dragged around Disneyland after the 3rd episode. I would not recommend.
You didn't have to tell me twice, what the fook. I wasn't gonna watch it anyway. I didn't even know it came out. Okay. Got my batteries. Oh, hold on. I forgot to reset my camera here. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. Dementia moment. My bad. Okay. Yeah, I'm back. Freddy Fazboy says, Jobby, I'm a fan. I finally caught a stream. When can Kellen be on here? Oh, if he wants to, man. If he, I don't know what would we stream together? I'm not sure. But anyway, yeah. If he would be down, if I would be down. Again, I don't know what we would really do. Maybe just a general hangout stream would be kind of nice. Okay, camera should be good. There we go, yeah. I like this angle a little bit better. For this figure in particular, because it's big enough that you still get a good view of it with a good view of my case as well. So, Devil Savior, Revenge of the Fallen. Oh, Jesus Christ! You know what? That's not that bad of an idea. All right, let me go ahead and check my batteries here. My Biohazard LR41. Oh, would you look at that? I have one LR41. Do I need 2 of them? Give me a second. Do I need 2 LR41 batteries? I might have another one here. LR726, LR626. 2. Okay, thank you. Jessica. Don't think I've ever seen you around. LR11. LR93. I've got this bag of like old batteries, but I'm pretty sure this is like a hazard and I should throw it away. Yeah, I've only got one new LR41 bag. God damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna toss this bag of old batteries, and yeah, I've only got one LR41 battery for tonight, so that's kind of lame. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the light up feature working. And even if I did plug it in, how do I even turn it on? Is it one of those magnet situations again? Jessica, since you seem to be the expert on these things. You seem to be the expert, Jessica. Don't know if anyone will get that reference. Armor Hide says, yes, the perfect thing to watch while building full power Griddoman. Hell yeah, dude. Saber Redfin says, you gotta put it somewhere. Perfect opportunity to push the button.
I'm not saying it!
There you go. See, while I don't have David K on stream with me, I've got his soul in my soundboard. Alright. I don't think we're gonna get the light up feature working tonight, unfortunate. I'll look it up later. But rest assured, chat, for anybody interested in the figure, and, you know, on the off chance that it becomes in stock again at Shozi's store, there is a light up feature in here, which is really nice. And I'm assuming the same goes for the dragon head as well, which, why wouldn't it? I don't know, I'm not gonna open it up. But anyway, let's continue our general playing with the figure. Where were we? Articulation test, right? Doesn't look like there's a butterfly joint here, but I guess that's not super necessary to do. Let me go ahead and pose it up here. Really love those arm ratchets. That's so nice. Yes, there's a light up feature for the dragon head. Hell yeah. And I wonder where the batteries would go in that case. But again, I could figure that out later, I suppose. Alright. Go ahead and bend the leg like that. Ooh! You hearing all that, chat? Ah! Yes, baby. Love that. Love me my ratchet joints. Let's go. You know what? Give me 1 second here. That's the sound of troubleshooting. Okay, troubleshooting done. Poseidon says ratchet joints are the right of all MPM scale figures. You're goddamn right. This is less MPM scaled and more masterpiece scaled. At least it scales with the Beast Wars masterpiece figures. Obviously, it doesn't scale with the G1 stuff. I think it would be oversized compared to the G1 stuff, but it should scale with the masterpiece stuff. All right. Wait, oh! Why can't more figures have waist ratchet joints? God damn, dude. Thank you so much. Stay tuned. Stay tuned, all you donators under $5. I will read everything. I address every donation during my streams. Oh, I think I might have found the first overly loose part on the figure. That's not good. Thank you.
Squarzilla tipped $5. Jobby, you should go get the batteries. Take us into a phone stream and let's run to Target together. Let's go a Jobby 2 field trip. Just make sure to not dox yourself.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Thank you, Squarzilla, for the idea, but I'm not gonna do that. The day I do an IRL stream will be the day I pass gas. Victor Cliff says, Jobby, do you pretend to pick the new Haya Godzilla from the new Godzilla? What? Do you pretend to pick the new Haya Godzilla from the new Godzilla vs. Kong movie? I'm gonna assume you mean intend. Jobby, do you intend to pick up the new Haya Godzilla? I pre-ordered the new Haya Toys Godzilla, the evolved version. I know they're doing some sort of like atomic charging up Godzilla. I think I missed the pre-order on that one, but the evolved one, I definitely already pre-ordered it. All right, dude. Look at that. All nice and you guys can't see it, but it's got kind of a bad thumb. Let me turn the figure around real quick. There you go. And let's switch the camera. Why don't we? Yep. That's full screen, that bitch. Hell yeah. There you go. Got the fingers here. Are they individually articulated? Oh! Looks like they are. Let's go. And the thumb, like I mentioned before, bit loose, unfortunately. But again, this is a straight up bootleg, so you're gonna have to anticipate some jank. But so far, for a bootleg, as someone who has had a few bootlegs in my lifetime, this is actually really high quality for a bootleg, or the nicer term, a knockoff. I mean, it's the majority of the figure, as you can tell by the solid test here. That's staying in place. Except this arm. I wish they would have figured out something better for the dragon head here. Go ahead and plug the fireball. Oh, fuck. There you go. Oh, it also has that weird downward bend that the Legacy figure had.
Tipped
Thank you so much.
$5. Sorry if this is repetitive.
What a weird time to donate.
In production Goji figures?
What about in production? Sorry if this is repetitive, but what about in production Goji figures? In production, do you mean my reviews for Goji figures? If so, I'm gonna assume you're talking about that. We have the Haya Toys triple review, aiming for a Saturday release date. I'm telling you. Editing-wise, everything seems to be pointing towards a Saturday release. But something could go wrong with that sponsor. And hopefully nothing. I sent it off for approval today, so hopefully they approve it in time. If they don't, then it might get delayed. But editing-wise, on my end, the Haya Toys triple review, King Ghidorah, Burning Godzilla, and Rodan should be coming out on Saturday. I love you, Alien. Exactly nothing. Every time I mention it, you should use the emotes. Use the custom emotes. Alright. What else could this guy do before we get right into the transformation here? Is there an ab crunch? No ab crunch. Wait, hold on. Hold on, chat. I think I've just discovered a critical flaw in this majority good figure here. I think I discovered a critical flaw. Now, based on where I'm looking, do you have an idea of what I might be talking about? Chuck it against the wall. We're not gonna do that, Ren. We're not gonna do that. Christopher103 says, is that an uh-oh? Might be. Broken ratchet joint? No. Otoshimara, you're close. You're close. Stress marks? No. However, there is a really ugly paint chip on the thigh, which I just noticed right now. So that's really, sad. Bildo Alien. What a weird name. No swivel. But no, what specific swivel is missing here? There's no wrist swivel. Come on, dude. With all of this plastic real estate here, with all the improvements that have been here compared to the legacy figure, there was no reason for them to be faithful to the original's lack of a wrist swivel. There's really no point. Why? Of all the things they changed, this is super frustrating, chat. I don't know if any of you guys feel this way, but this is super frustrating to me because, as we mentioned earlier, individually articulated fingers. That's like premium articulation there. Individual articulated fingers, right? But you're telling me you're gonna give me premium articulation in one area and then completely frick me on a fundamental piece of articulation? Come on, dude. No wrist swivels? You can't tell me we don't have any, because we do. God damn it. Well, anyway. This figure's trash now. No, I'm just kidding. This figure's not trash, but that is a significant points down. That's a significant, bad thing for me. Very significant. No wrist swivel. No excuse. Really no excuse. Does anyone feel the same way as me, or am I being too critical? Am I being too critical here? The lack of a wrist swivel can go right up my ass and right out my mouth, chat. Adam Fraser says it seems like such an odd choice. It does, right? It's super arbitrary is what it is. It's super arbitrary. Yeah, no swivel, no deal. Exactly. And again, it's super frustrating because everything else seems to be the perfect amount of articulation. The wings, fantastic. I love the wingspan as well. God damn. The ball joint at the dragon arm here. The arm joints in general. My goodness, everything feels good. Bicep swivel, elbow joint, legs. Even get one of these. Let's go. Ow! Oh, that came apart a little too easy. That's beautiful. Oh, no wonder they came apart too easily. These ratchet joints are fucking insane. Man. Yeah, beautiful spread there. Beautiful spread, but no wrist swivel. Black Mamba, you gotta ask yourselves this. How much money are you really saving for not including the wrist swivel? If you went all out with everything else, why not include a wrist swivel? Makes no goddamn sense. I hate it. And I'm not gonna let it sour me, excuse me, on the entire figure, but that is just what an odd choice. What an odd, mind-boggling, frustrating, piss-boiling choice. Talking about boiling my piss. Let me drink more beer. They wanted the cha-ching. Dude, this thing is already pretty pricey. At the Shozi store, it's $118. And for full disclosure, I did not get this for free. I bought it myself because I love this design. I love Beast Wars Megatron, don't you know? And I really liked the Transformers Legacy version. So I thought that this would be a significant improvement to this official figure. And so far it is. Not gonna lie. So far it is, but...
Squarzilla
guy could do it.
$5.
Oh, thank you.
Actually, YeeeeEEEeess humans don't have a wrist swivel. Our wrists only move up and down. It's our forearms that actually swivel. Anyway, wrist swivel is like the bare minimum for a figure. Like, come on man. Disappointing.
Squartillet, yeah. It is. It is. There. Can he? Yeah, he can't even... Okay, there you go. Yeah, he can. Lack of a wrist swivel gets that from me. However, rest of the figure... Oi! Oh, Jesus. Did I break something? No, I didn't. Okay, that was a really weird sound, and the thumb is overly loose. Thank you very much for continuing to donate. Stay tuned. Okay, okay. Give me a second here to... Alright, look at that. The crotch? The mega pussy? The magussy? That comes undone a little too easily. He is wanting to transform, and I think I'm about to oblige. Oblige? Oblige. I think I'm about to oblige the figure right now and get right into the transformation. How does that sound, chap? Let me go ahead and get him back into a neutral pose here. Yeah. Figure looks damn good. Feels damn good, too. This would still make a good display piece, for sure, but, I don't know. Oi! If anybody remembers the Winged Beast John Ching review, let me go ahead and raise my seat up. Beat the figure in terms of height a little bit here. If anyone remembers the Winged Beast John Ching review, based on looks alone, what do you like better? What look do you like better? In my opinion, they look very similar, so it's kind of hard to make that judgment call here, but... I'm thinking the Winged Beast might look a bit better than this, honestly. Not that this thing looks awful at all. It doesn't. It looks actually pretty fantastic, but I think the Winged Beast, from my memory at least, looks a bit better. Freddy Fazboy says, I'ma put that VIN moderation now? What does that mean? Crazy Mind says, no, they made it look like it had amazing articulation, then you buy it, and then you realize it has shit articulation. That's the thing. I wouldn't say that this articulation is shit. It's pretty standard articulation, but the lack of a wrist swivel is... I don't know, it's a little... It's a little inexcusable, especially for the price tag of this guy, which again is around $118. And those wings should have been a bit tighter. Yeah, but the rest of it, the majority of the figure, feels pretty damn good. The tail, the ball joints at the ponytail here are a lot more solid than the neck. What the hell are those priorities? There we go. Yeah, he can get into a pretty decent action pose, right? That's a little more than decent, actually. It's got some damn good pivot, good spread. There you go. And yeah, I wish that neck was a bit tighter. Thank you very much.
Just got here, but I see this figure is complete trash, so you should throw it in the toilet. It'll be sticking with my perfect effect Megatron. Also, unique toys Skids and Mud Flap are getting closer to release and are now called Dumb and Dumber for copyright.
I love the fact that they're calling their third-party racist twins Dumb and Dumber. Perfect name for them. Unique Toys stays winning. Also, this thing isn't complete shit. This is very much far from toilet worthy. The paint job is beautiful. Most of the joints are solid. I just wish that the dragon neck were a little more solid, as you can see there. And the wings, I wish they were a little more solid as well. You can just flick them and they go... Yeah, there's a little too much wobbliness for my taste here. Tail seems to be really good. But that wrist... Maybe it's unfairly souring my opinion on the figure, this lack of wrist swivel, but yeah, the majority of it, not bad at all. I especially love the inclusion of a ratchet joint at the waist swivel, and I really do appreciate the inclusion of ratchet joints everywhere else, like the legs. Yeah, boy. Yeah, this is far from bad. But again, the Megussy, that comes undone really easily. And on that note, chap, I think I'm gonna begin transforming this guy very soon after I read some of your donations. Thank you very much for waiting. Everybody donating under $5, your donos are about to get read right the frick now. So again, thank you for your patience. And yeah, let's there you go. We'll just put them right there. You can still see my face. Let me go ahead and scroll to my spot here. How are we doing? And if you wanted to donate right now, less than $5, it's a great time too, because I am reading donations right now, right before we get into the transformation of this guy. Which, by the way, I didn't show it, but I'll show it now. Instruction sheet is only 1 page long, double-sided, and I'm assuming it's gonna have the same exact transformation scheme as the Legacy figure, which was really easy. One of my favorite parts of this figure, actually, was how pleasant it was to transform. So hopefully this figure follows suit. All right, here. $5, $5, $1. There we go. Squadzilla, thank you very much for $1 through that link in the description. Appreciate you. Since it is Dragon Day, you should definitely look up some bad dragon toy. Just kidding. Don't look it up. Or at least don't show stream. It's a certain type of toy, if you know what I mean. It's a big cock. It's a big fucking dragon cock. Squadzilla, I don't understand how you could not know that I know that. At this point, yeah, it's a big, thick, juicy dragon cock. We all know this. We've got Nimbus Jujubee with $1 through the stream elements. Hey, Jobby, what are your opinions on figures / model kit boxes? Do you prefer to keep them or discard them once they are open? I don't know if you've seen my storage wall before, but I keep them. I keep them for better or for worse. I just think that boxes look nice, you know, and especially with my storage wall, I think there's a certain aesthetic to it that I enjoy. However, it can go out of control very quickly, which in my case it did. So yes, my storage wall is insane. I do like keeping boxes though. All right, we got It's a Zeus with $1 through the stream elements. Hey Jobby, a little late, but have you heard that Moist Critical just pulled a serialized magic card a few days ago? Apparently it was history being made that day. Awesome, dude. I didn't know that. I saw the thumbnail, but I didn't know he pulled a serialized card from there. I think the video was called something like, "This is the most expensive video I've made." Good for him. He can afford it. All right. We've got Rev 5s with $1 through the stream elements. Is David K going to be in the video? No, because I don't think I'm gonna do a video on this guy. This just makes for good Just Playing material. Not every figure that I cover on Just Playing will get its own review, and that includes this guy. I don't think this guy is, you know, never say never, right? I mean, every Just Playing stream can eventually become a full Jobby the Hong review, but for now, I'm gonna say, don't expect it anytime soon. I'll let you know if we do a Just Playing stream where I immediately intend to do a full Jobby the Hong review on, like I did with the Hayatoys King Ghidorah, or even the, we'll just save it for Friday, huh? All right, we got Rev 5s with $3.70. Does the original figure have wrist swivel? It's usually a copy and paste if it is a KO of an existing figure. I've already addressed that. The fact that there is so much improvements to the... Now, you know what? You bring up a good point. The articulation on this figure is indeed an exact copy and paste of the original Legacy figure, which... Again, the Legacy figure articulation wasn't bad here at all, but just lacking that wrist swivel, which, again, not the biggest fan of, but I just thought that because it's a knockoff with so many drastic changes already, including the retooled paint job. Oh, thank you very much.
Tipped $5. What if instead of Waifu Wednesday, it turns to Freaky Friday so Johnny gets freaky on a Friday? Also, hello, how are you?
I'm good, Luxana, thank you, and thank you very much for the suggestion. You know, Freaky Friday, if you want to call a friend stream freaky, though that was a thing back in the day. Every Friday I would do a friend stream, but I don't know how busy they are nowadays. So, We could get freaky. We could get a little quirky on Friday. We'll see. And I'm good, by the way, Luxana. How are you doing? All right. Yeah. So as I was saying about the differences or lack of differences between the legacy figure and the knockoff, it is an exact copy-paste job of its articulation. However, with the radical departures from the original figure, I just thought it would have been such a great opportunity to just remold a wrist swivel there. Like, what's the big deal? What's the big deal? I mean, it's not unheard of for oversized knockoffs to have significant improvements over the original versions, right? So why not? Everything else is fantastic. The addition of ratchet joints is fantastic. The beautiful paint job. They even... Wait a minute. It's a copy and paste, except... Here, this is the biggest case for my point. Articulated fingers. The original figure does not have articulated fingers, so why add articulated fingers, fully articulated, and not add a wrist swivel? It just makes no sense to me. They were right there, man. Come on. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue before I throw a bitch fit.
Here.
As if I haven't done that already. We've got Rev 5s with $3.70 here. Oh, wait. That was just the one that we answered. Mikey Poopy Pansy with $1 through the stream elements. Welcome to yet another Jobby the Fact. You know the drill. One fact or more about Jobby Boy for each stream. Did you know he had a Tumblr account where he posted quote-unquote spicy art? Until we meet again. That is true. That is true. Matter of fact, the Tumblr account is still up, but I never check it and I never post to it because of obviously the rule changes that Tumblr had long time ago by now. So it's the site is long dead. I don't know why it's still up. I'm gonna delete it soon. But anyway, CRISPR 103 with $1 through the stream elements. Would this be one of the 2 videos David K mentioned before he says the thing? No, because I don't think streams count, and also again, I don't think I'm gonna be doing a review of this guy on Jobby the Hong. But again, never say never. Every Just Playing stream can eventually become a Jobby the Hong review, but I will let you know right off the top if I intend to do a review. And right now I'm saying I don't intend to do a review on this guy. But never say never. Who knows? It can happen. Okay, those are all the donations that are under $5. So with all of that being read, we're just gonna jump right into the transformation. Why don't we? So let me go ahead and take a swig of my hazy Sculpin. Yummy, yummy. And now, we're gonna go ahead and pause this background music here. Let's get the legacy figure out of the way. Let me pause this background music. And let me go ahead and summon the transformation music. Here we go. All right. Let's go. Transformation time. Let me go ahead and bring out these instructions. 1 page long. And why not? We'll switch the camera. All right. And again, if you guys want me... if you guys have any questions, comments, leave them in the chat as I go ahead and do this stuff. I will do my best to interact with you. But if you absolutely need me to see something again, donating is your best bet because I address every donation that I get during the stream. Just letting you know. It's a good way to give a little more extra support for the channel, and that just comes off way too easily, in my opinion. All right, so first things first, we're gonna go ahead and okay, not the best. I actually don't like. You know what? You can stay off. Fuck out of here. Let me go ahead and undo this part here. Oh, Jesus. Dude. That crotch, man. I wish the crotch would hold together a lot better. Here we go. My God. Yeah, the first step is to slide this whole part. There we go. Got it. And Huh. Is this plugged into anything? Oh shit. Yeah, there we go. That was pretty tight. Not bad. Not a bad thing at all. And stay tuned, everybody. Donating under $5. I will be reading your donations soon. But if you want me to respond immediately, that's $5 and over. Okay. So then, go ahead and do this. Now, it's kind of starting to come back to me. It's been a while since I played with my legacy figure, so... shouldn't be super complicated though. Let me go ahead and ball the fist up just for future reference there. Alright. Alright, Freddy okay. Freddy Fastboy, I saw that you said you're gonna go and you just retracted it. Okay. I'll see ya. Dripzilla says, is there a favorite version of Beast Megs? I still say the Season 1 design is my favorite, although I love all of them. Even Beast Machines, I love that design. But yeah, Season 1 Megatron, Season 1 Beast Wars Megatron is still my favorite. Okay. Now, gonna finally... ow! Fucking wings. My fingers got caught in them. Extend the crotch like that. Thank you very much. Stay tuned. Oh, okay. Freddy Fazboy is gonna be back. Thanks for letting us know. And then from there, we just go ahead and flip all that down and under. Yep. Oh, I see. Ooh. Seems like it's gonna tab in pretty solidly there. Hopefully, it's not impossible to unplug. Yeah. Ah, fuck. Holy cannoli, what the hell? Oh, and if anybody is wondering at this point, I should probably just make it clear. These are my first impressions of the toy. This is my first time ever handling this thing, so don't butt jobby me if my transformation isn't as smooth as my full videos. No editing. No editing, no filter. Oh, fuck. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm assuming this tab here is supposed to be flush, but it seems impossible. I don't know. Alright. Bro's looking at its buttocks. I must. Sometimes I must. Okay, hold on. Oh, dude, I have to. I actually have to get that to sit flush, or else I can't move on with the transformation. What the fuck, bro? How do you expect me to do that? That's a crazy ask, man. I'm assuming it's, look at this. So, there's a tab right there, and there's clearly a tab at the ass right there, but simply folding it down like that is not enough to get them to sit flush. So I think there is some force required, which here's another thing about bootlegs. Clearance issues. You're gonna run into them a lot. Because I'm assuming that the production of knockoff figures doesn't have as much standardization as an official factory. So yeah. I am definitely gonna have to smash it. Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, Jesus Christ. Does this extend in any way? Kind of. There's some kind of give here that might help me. I'm gonna have to use my leg for this one. Oh, Jesus. Oh, got it. Got it. That actually wasn't as difficult as I expected. I just had to pull on the waist a little bit, and there you go. It tabbed in. Perfect. We are in business, chap. Moving on. Okay. Now we plug out. There we go. We plug the hip parts Ugh. Like so. There you go. Give the dragon those nice wide hips. Dripzilla says, I just got Byway OP Poseidon. You're not wrong. What do you say? APC. Oh, never mind. The chat scrolled up. David says, I've started watching Evangelion. Holy shit, that hits different. Oh, good luck, man. Best of luck to you. And I'm assuming you enjoy it. I hope so. I hope I didn't just introduce you to the end of your life. Alright, let me go ahead and undo my work a little bit, because, ow! We need the head in there, so that the pelvis can close up on it. There we go. I wish that head fit together better. Okay, there we are. Beautiful. You know, with all the little complaints I've had about this figure so far, I'm sure that the dragon mode is gonna slap. Like, it's got it. Like, that's usually the best part of any dragon Megatron figure, is the dragon mode, in my opinion. Let's see. Get that up. We're gonna fold. What? What part? What? Oh, these parts. Okay. Ooh. Huh? Might need some parts separator action going on here. Master Sashimi says, I just got this guy from AliExpress. Lol, hope it arrives in one piece. I've never shopped from AliExpress, so I cannot attest to the service of that particular website. So all I can say to you is best of luck, my dude. Am I looking at... Ah! I flipped out the wrong areas. It was this part here. Crazy Mind says, the wings are so loose that when you slightly rock him back and forth, he flaps his wings when he is in figure form. I have to go to school in 10 minutes. Crazy Mind, that is a good point. I wish the wings were more solid. Will you do any more Jobby the Hong videos? Oh! Mike in the Box, never say never. Matter of fact, yeah, I could say that. I talked to Omar recently, and he said he would be interested in doing some Jobby the Hong content in the future. So, you know what? I'm freaking down for that at some point. Okay. Just flipping up. Joseph Leroy, thank you very much for renewing your membership here. Hi, Jobby, can I please get one random stream effect? Please and thank you. Swivel here and a bunch of custom emotes, which I appreciate. Let me go ahead and give you... There you go. Thank you. Okay, we got the dragon arms working here. Love the incorporation of the dragon hands into the robot mode like that. I mean, it's the same thing with the legacy figure there. We'll transform the legacy figure as well to get that a full comparison. Then of course, just gonna flip that out. And oh my god, the details on this thing are fantastic, man. And then folding out this part here, bottom of the neck. Hi, New Gundam 84 says, hey Jobby, what is your worst third-party figure? Bulk Forms Gladius. Do I even have to read the rest of it? Oh, yeah, the rest of it addresses it, yeah. What is your worst third-party figure? Because no way it isn't that the triple changing Megatron made by a guy on his energy drink. Beer. Not energy drink, beer. And is that the Zeta Gundam? That is indeed the Zeta Gundam. I did mention in my Failbox stream. Show of hands if you weren't on my Failbox stream last week so that I may get a good gauge of if I should tell you the information I shared with my Failbox stream there. Because during my Failbox, I revealed the entire review release schedule for this month. So I could do that again if you missed my Failbox stream like a naughty boy. Shouldn't have, but you know what? I'll forgive you this one time. Just don't let it happen again. All right. Let's see here. Go ahead and plug that arm into the shoulder like that. Then flip the page. We're already almost done. I think as I get older, as I get more tired, I really start to appreciate elegant, simple transformations like official figures have, you know? But where the real beauty comes in is when they can get a complex yet elegant transformation. That's all I need. Like a unique toys figure. I need more of that rather than these plastic explosions. That's what I need. Not the plastic explosions, but the elegant transformations. All right, I'm getting a lot of I wasn't there or I forgot in the chat. Okay. Give me a second. Let's get this into dragon mode. Let's read more donations, and then after that, I'll let you guys know the information that I revealed to the Failbox stream. Or if you don't want to wait that long, you could ask your fellow chatters, because I'm sure there are plenty of you who didn't miss the Failbox stream. Okay. Let's see. How we just turning. There we go. We're just turning this.
tipped $5.
Thank
Been
you.
Watching for years, and I gotta say, finally watching Big O after your videos was an experience. That damn song Lamau.
Oh my god, dude! They use that song so much in the show that I'm sorry if I ruined your Big O watching experience because of my videos, but it's not my fault that they use that song so much. That's like how they begin every freaking episode. And I just thought it sounded sexy, so I thought the song sounded sexy, and I just didn't want to overuse Careless Whispers, so that's why it is what it is. If anyone doesn't know what we're talking about, feel free to ask for more context. Fuck yeah. Wait a minute. Am I supposed to do something else here? Seems like I am. What? Oh, nope, never mind. Everything just fits together pretty damn well. Just like that. Awesome. There we go. Oh, okay, I see. There's tabs here. Just tab in. Yeah, baby. Oh, I love it. I love it when shit comes together like that. Oh my goodness. And as you can see, it's getting real big. I'm gonna have to do a camera change. And then this all plugs in here. David says, me, Grimlock, stupid and fucked up my sleep schedule for these streams, but surprisingly, my grades are getting better. Congrats, man. Also, Dripzilla says, bad take. I'm not sure what you're referring to there. M. White says, the first season had amazing animation. It was the team that made the Batman the Animated Series. Yeah, Big O looks fantastic. I still haven't finished the show, though. I think I did. I'm pretty sure I watched the entirety of the first season. Dude,
Swivel here.
that looks great. I love that detail there. It looks like he got wounded, probably by Optimus Primal. Oh man, this looks fantastic. And then obviously we're gonna fold this down here. That should plug in to the chest like so. Ooh, and would you look at that? I don't believe that this is a feature in the original Legacy figure, but we do have some extra panels here that actually fold up to cover the little gaps on the side. You see, significant improvements, which again, if you're gonna add some cool shit like this, why not just include a wrist swivel at this point? Such an arbitrary choice, but I love it. I love the fact that they included certain significant improvements here. Then we just bend the legs, get everything into position. Oh, yeah, boy. Ooh, this dragon mode looking as spicy as ever. Damn, boy. Oh, I kind of see some red paint flaking off. That's a little annoying, but it's fine. We'll live. Wow. Oh my god, look at that! More shit to be mad about, chat. Hold on. Oh wait, no, never mind. I just had to check in with the original Legacy figure. I swear to God that the original figure didn't have wrist swivels for the dragon mode, but it did, and they kept the dragon wrist swivels. But again, you know what? I'm back to having a bitch fit, chat. Why did the original figure have dragon wrist swivels, but not a robot mode wrist swivel? What the frick? What the frick, dude? It makes no sense. Anyway, we have the dragon mode. We have the dragon mode, which again, it's the best part of the figure. Let me go ahead and stop the transformation music. We are fuck. Man, that's annoying. Just shove that right back in there, you fuck. That's definitely gonna get some stickiness applied to it to improve that ball joint connection. Stupid. But anyway, dragon mode complete. Dragon mode done. Add 1 whole gallon of olive oil. We're gonna go ahead and stop the transformation music now. Give me 1 second here. There we go. And we're gonna bring back the normal background music. Why not? Let's go. Lovely, lovely. Again, I am really enjoying the dragon mode here. But some of the sins of the robot mode carry over, such as the loose ball joint at the head, which is now its tail. Again, wish that dragon neck was just a little bit tighter, but you know what? It's not the worst. And I wish that the wings were still tighter as well. All of this can be improved myself, but I just wish that it was perfect out of the box here. Because this thing is not cheap. $118. It's relatively cheap, for sure, but for $118, I think it's reasonable to expect a perfect experience right out the box. But anyway, it is still very damn good. This, if I were to display this figure, this is how I would display him. This is how I would display any of my Dragon Megatrons. Oh, God, I love this. I love how it looks. I absolutely love how it looks. There's just these little complaints that it's holding it from perfection, but man, it is one spicy fucking dragon. I did mention that I was gonna transform the Legacy figure for comparison, but we'll hold off on that for now. Let's go ahead and read some of those under $5 donations, why don't we? All right. Give me 1 second while I go ahead and scroll to my... God damn it. Fucking... My son. This is another one. It's another... We got another one. We got another one of my son. Look at how big that is. Ah, dude. Fucking love it. This is actually a better angle for this figure because it encapsulates how large this thing is. Yeah. Honestly, this is worth it for the dragon mode alone. not gonna lie. Ah, fucking awesome, dude. Kind of makes up for all the sins of the robot mode. TBH, I'm falling a little more in love with it. Just looking at it right now. There we go. But I still wish things were tighter, but that could be fixed. That could be fixed. Sorry, I got distracted. Let me go ahead and find my place in the donations here. Coleslaw, is there spam in the chat? What's the spam? Is there any spam in the chat right now that I need to take care of? Do I need to do some mod duties right now? Anyway. Just let me know. Just let me know if things are getting annoying in the chat, and I'll do my best to clean it up. Okay. So let me go ahead and find my spot in the donations here. Here we are. We got Chorizas with $4.99. Thank you. And Chorizas with another $4.99. Appreciate that. Every Just Playing stream can be a review, just like every ball joint can be a swivel. Exactly. I could not put it better myself. We've got Tusk Centaur with $1. Thank you very much for subscribing. Which, by the way, you should do if you haven't already. We're almost at 100,000. Please, 100,000 by the end of the year should be possible. We're at 98.8 thousand subscribers on this channel. 100,000 by the end of the year, and I'll do something epic. I don't know what it is, but I'll do something epic. Anyway, Tusk Centaur with $1 through the stream elements. Again, since the soul of Chogokin Gurren Lagann did not win the poll, it feels wrong to bring this up. But do check out the recently revealed Soul of Chogokin Gundam Tryon 3. It's one of the first high grades I built, and I love it. Think of a Megazord mixed with a Gundam. Thank you very much for continuing to donate. By the way, chat, this is a perfect time for you to donate because I am reading donations right now. You won't get missed, 100% guaranteed. To address your donation, Tusked Centaur, I am well aware of the Gundam Tryon 3. Matter of fact, I pre-ordered it to my financial detriment. I am very much excited for that figure. It looks great. And it's more so Gao Gai Gar mixed with a Gundam. Less of a Megazord, more like Gao Gai Gar mixed with a Gundam. A brave robot mixed with a Gundam. It looks great. Gundam Tryon. Look it up, chat. Also, yeah, Soul of Chogokin Gurren Lagann could have been the subject for tonight's stream, but my members, chat, my members on this channel, they keep voting against the Soul of Chogokin Gurren Lagann. Do we have any Gurren Lagann fans in the chat? If you are, and you're not a member, consider becoming a member so you can outvote people who don't like Gurren Lagann as much. Alright. Yeah, we could have been talking about Gurren Lagann right now, but the members decided we're going to talk about Beast Wars, which I don't mind either way. I'm just saying, if you like Gurren Lagann and you're not a member, consider being a member so you can vote in the next Just Playing poll, and then we can finally cover that Soul of Chogokin Gurren Lagann. Alright, let's continue with the donations here. Muffin Man, sir, I've already addressed that at length. We got Ano Hitori with $1 through the stream elements. Jobby help. I've been obsessed with Ultraman for these past few weeks. Today, I finally got around to watching Shin Ultraman, and I freaking loved it. In fact, I loved it so much that I bought the Dynaction Shin Ultraman at Hobby Link Japan for only $135. I am not crazy. One after Magna Carta. Ano Hitori, I can't help you there, because I agree with you. Shin Ultraman was fantastic, and the Dynaction Shin Ultraman is a beautiful figure. You'll love it even more because you watch Shin Ultraman. So good. Movie is so good, and the figure is so good. Welcome. We've got Squardzilla with $1. Through the stream elements, some of the most annoying things about owning Transformers is how amazing they are. It can get to the point where both forms are so amazing, you have no idea which form you want to display them in. Example is Kang Toy Snarl. Dino and robot mode are Coom emote, I guess. That's what I agree. That's when both modes or when all modes of a Transformer are just absolute bangers. Yeah, you do have a bit of trouble displaying them. But I guess for me personally, as someone who's been collecting Transformers for a very long time, the way that I cope with that fact is I just enjoy the fact, the fact that it can transform into all of these cool modes is enough for me. So regardless of what mode I display a Transformer in, I'm satisfied because I know within my heart that it can transform into any of its cool forms. Again, this is just cope. I don't expect you to agree with me. Matter of fact, I discourage you to agree with me. That is just how I rationalize my ridiculous Transformers purchases, such as this figure. Okay. Those are all donations so far. Again, if you absolutely need me to see something, chat, I will be reading donations. I will be addressing every single donation that comes my way during the stream. Oh, okay. I'm looking at the chat right now. I'm seeing some I love you alien spam here. And I would encourage every member in the chat spam that emote right there, because this is a great segue to the failbox information that I was gonna provide to you, chat. I almost forgot, but this particular train of thought reminded me that I was gonna share with you guys some information that I revealed on the failbox stream last Friday. So, one of the things that we talked about during my failbox stream last week was a new rule about custom emotes here. So, as it is right now in the chat, this is completely fine. I love this. This is good. Where there's multiple people, multiple names, right? Multiple names, or at least the names are staggered. Multiple people spamming custom emotes, perfectly 100% okay. However, where it becomes not okay is if it's just one person. If it's only one person and I see your name multiple times in a row with nobody else participating in it, that's a problem. That's the new rule against custom emotes. If you are spamming custom emotes, you had better be doing it with everyone else. It should be a social activity, is what I'm trying to say. It shouldn't be just one pathetic, one desperate person trying to get attention. So that's the new rule for the custom emotes. Just saying. And again, this is completely fine. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. You won't get banned. But if you're the only one spamming custom emotes, you will get banned. So the other piece of failbox information that I was gonna share with you guys, excuse me, was the release schedule for this month. So, I mean, we've already talked about the video coming out this week, right, on Saturday. Again, hopefully, if everything goes to plan, if the sponsor approves on time, the review will come out on Saturday. The Hiya Toys triple review. And that will consist of King Ghidorah, Burning Godzilla, and Rodan all in one big triple review. And it'll even have some sprinkling of lore in there for all you jobby lore heads. The Area 51 plot line is coming back a little bit. It's not gonna take over the whole review. The review right now is shaping up to be around 15 minutes. 15 minutes and some change, but don't worry. The majority of it is a review. You get some lore sprinkled in here and there. Please don't complain about it like you did with the Shin Godzilla video. Not saying that I'll never make a Shin Godzilla type video again. I'm just saying there's a lot of people that's like, this is a toy. I've already made that joke in the original Hiya Toy. Not in the original SH Monster Arts King Ghidorah review, right? Where's the toy review? I want to see the toy review. My YouTube slave shouldn't be able to do anything. It's fine. I get it. It's fine. But yes. Yeah, exactly, Poseidon. But Jobby, this is a toy review. And don't worry, the review on Saturday is going to be majority toy review. But there will be some lore. Just saying. It was fun to film. Whipped out the green screen and everything. It was great. And editing it has been great fun as well. So, that's this week. June, what day is that? June 15. Oh, fuck. I've got 2 days. I've got 2 days to complete this 15-minute video. It's okay. I could do it. I've got enough time tomorrow. Thank you. So the next review after the Hiya Toys triple review and the final review of June, matter of fact, will be coming out on my birthday, June 22nd, which happens to land on a Saturday. Here, a bit of a side note, I'm having a party at my house on June 22nd on Saturday at night, so potentially I might stream a little bit of that on my phone if my internet allows. And as you can tell, my internet hasn't been the best recently. But anyway, yes, that's a side note. But before we get into that, the review, the toy review that's coming out on June 22nd. Any guesses? Any guesses on what video? If you know, don't reveal it. Don't spoil it for anybody who doesn't know yet what video I intend to release on my birthday. For those of you who don't know, can you guess? Can you guess? Would you... I insist that you attempt a guess, please. Sorry, not Peru Kill, Ano Hitori. I know I got that answer too when I asked the same question to my Failbox chat. Landbull, not Landbull. Landbull's coming later. Landbull's coming in July, according to the will of the members. The members already voted that Landbull is coming out in July. So look forward to that review. And look forward to that Just Playing stream. I gotta get a handle on that before I do a review of it. Carefrey, not Carefrey. Sai says Alien. Aliens this week. Aliens this week, Sai. Quentin Rom says life-size Jobby figure. I fucking wish. Double Denji review. No, that's not my birthday review, but that is something that I would love to do at some point. Dripzilla is asking for a hint. All right, I'll give you a hint. Tyler Rose says more of Kang Toys Predacons. Dude, hold on. Let me I gotta address this. I keep getting requests for doing more of the Kang Toys. Oh wait. Tyler Rose, I'm sorry. I was about to go off on you, but you're completely right. Kang Toys Predacons is continuing in July. Sorry. The rant that I was gonna do was not meant for you. My bad. Don't take it personally. The rant that I was gonna do was people continuing to ask me for more Kang Toys Dinobots, not Predacons. All the people asking for Kang Toys Predacons are completely justified. It's been too long, and again, I will be continuing them in July. Kang Toys Land Bowl review in July. But for people asking me for more Kang Toys Dinobot
Xavier
reviews,
tipped $5. Hey,
thank you very
Bobby,
much.
are
I'll
you
finish my
planning
point
on
later.
Reviewing the Studio Series 86 Optimus Prime when that comes out? I know Masterpiece Scale is typically your go-to, but considering it's a commander class, why not? You know. Smiley face.
Maybe. Xavier, never say never. I'm gonna say maybe. But yes. People asking for more Kang Toys Dinobot videos. Listen, I'm right there with you, dude. I want to do more as well, but it hasn't even freaking came out yet. The rest of the figures haven't came out yet. It's the same shit when immediately when I posted about the Revoltech Muticle, My Hero Academia Bunny Wife, I posted about that, and immediately I was getting requests. Review when? Review when? Review when? It hasn't come out, dude. It's a pre-order. What are you talking about?
Just
Thank you.
wanted to interrupt you rant a little bit.
Okay, thank you. Calm down a little bit. But yes, people keep asking me for reviews of stuff that haven't even come out yet. And again, I gotta repeat, I'm not, like, in general, I'm not part of the Cool Kid Club. I don't get figures that early. Also, I don't steal from factories, so I cannot give you early reviews on shit. I get them when I can, you know? Either that being sent to me for free by Shoji Store or buying it myself, which is why I appreciate everybody donating, because I spend a lot of money on this shit. I don't get early figures like that unless otherwise noted. But anyway, did anyone guess what review I was gonna do for my birthday? Did anyone wager a guess? I kind of missed out on the guessing portion, so I'm not sure if anybody got it. All right. Yeah, people got it. Master Grade Zeta Gundam. Exactly. Master Grade Zeta Gundam. You could see it right there in the back, right next to Hayato's King Ghidorah, actually. Master Grade Zeta Gundam will be my birthday review. It's not themed around my birthday. It just coincidentally happened to land on my birthday. There's like one line about it being my birthday, but otherwise it's gonna be a Gundam review. And I'm really excited for that one because if you guys missed my build and chill stream for the Zeta Gundam, I had a blast building that thing and playing with that thing. And to spoil the title of the video a little bit, it might be my favorite Gundam model kit. So that's the reason why I'm doing a review on it, because it's special. It's a bit special. So yeah, there you go. That's the review schedule. To recap, this week, if everything goes to plan, Hayatoy's triple review, King Ghidorah, Burning Godzilla, Rodan, all in one video. June 22nd, my birthday, Master Grade Zeta Gundam Verka. Look forward to it. I sure am. I'm assuming these videos will do pretty well if my calculations are correct. All right. So, I think there was a bit of donations here that I missed. It's just one. It's just one donation that I missed. Let me read that real quick. Tusk
here.
Centaur, thank you. Good timing. Tusk Centaur with $1 through the stream elements. I need to see a 12-hour video essay breaking down the Jabi lore. That is for a stronger mind than my own. Also, I don't know what the fuck's going on. We got Primezilla on YouTube with $1 through the stream elements. Make a playlist of all your lore important videos, please, or else this dollar would have gone to waste. I think I will. I think I will. There are definitely more skit-heavy videos that could go in its own playlist. So yeah, I will. I will at some point. I guess what would I call that? Would I just call that the lore playlist? Chat, what do you think? Would I just call that the lore playlist? Because those videos do have their fan bases. It's not the majority of you, but for the minority of people in my audience that like the lore videos, I really do appreciate you. Really do appreciate you. So I should Jabi the lore. That's a good one. The lore playlist is pretty straightforward, so I might just call it like Jabi's lore playlist, because I think all of my playlists are called Jabi's something playlist, so it'd probably be Jabi's lore playlist. It could be Jabi the lore though. Jabi the lore is a little funnier. It's just the theory of film theory playlist. Yeah, we'll put the whole title like that on the playlist. Yeah, call it for the lore addicts. Lore of the Hong. Jabi. I like that one. Jabi OnlyFans playlist. Yeah, we're gonna call the lore playlist the Jabi OnlyFans playlist. Actually, if you follow me on Twitter, hold on. Let me think about this. I think I'm gonna put out a post in the near future here asking for like video requests, because I don't know if you guys noticed, but I've been on YouTube for a while and I've got so many videos that it might take a bit of time to sift through all of my videos to find the lore specific ones. So if I could take it to the community a little bit, I might post a post on the community tab asking for specific requests for the lore playlist, like which videos are gonna go in there. I mean, there's some definite must-haves, right? The Shin Godzilla video, the SH Monster Arts Godzilla 2019 video, the very first review would be on there, right? There's a lot. There's a lot. The SH Monster Arts Hayatoy's King Ghidorah video as well. Yeah. Big Firebird videos, yeah. More so nice than the Magic Henshin Christmas Lego Train. Quentin Rom, the Christmas Lego Train has its own playlist on this channel. If you want a Christmas Train playlist, that whole build has its own playlist. Will the bodybuilder be in there? I don't think so. I don't think so. That's a good question. Did you always intend on having lore? No. That's a great question, actually, Linton the Kitten. No, I didn't always intend on having lore. It just came up. It just came up at some point. I mean, does anybody know? There's gotta be people in the chat right now that know my channel more than I do. Does anybody know when the lore like came out in full force? When did that happen? What video did that start? I'm having a dementia moment right now, chat. What video did that start in? When did we start getting more lore in the videos? It's definitely around Shin. No, the Devilman video was like after the Shin Godzilla video, Optimus Prime fan. I'm pretty sure.
Swivel here.
Yeah, Devilman was definitely after Shin Godzilla. By the way, Poseidon, thank you for $1 through the stream elements. I think the lore is one of the most entertaining parts of your videos. Of course, an average video is still very enjoyable, but when you do videos with more lore attached, it's very fun. I don't get why some are just salty. I'm looking forward to Saturday. Thank you so much, Poseidon. I really do appreciate that, because it's like... It's some of the most fun stuff to make. It's not the most popular, but it is definitely some of the most fun stuff to make. Just, writing scripts, writing stories, creating stories. That's what I find the most fun. Even editing this new video, that's the Hayatoy's triple review, just editing my green screen footage and, you know, editing the guards and their interactions. It's just been really good fun, just to edit stories. Creating stories is really, really fun for me. Streaming Star Review says Jobby lore versus Dr. Lockdown lore. Which one wins? I'm not familiar with Dr. Lockdown lore. So you guys go ahead and debate amongst yourselves. But Shin was 2018. Shin was 2018. Jessica Lopez says, is this figure's head better than the Legacy figure's head? Yes. This figure is closer to Jianqing Wing Beast. This guy also has the official figure has screw holes on it, which this knockoff doesn't. So that is again a significant improvement. Let's continue hanging out. Well, we've only done what, an hour and 30 minutes. Let me go ahead and transform the Legacy figure for a direct comparison with the Dragon modes. And while I do that, let's just keep on hanging out. Let's continue this lore discussion. This is really fun for me right now. Hopefully it's fun for you as well. And I'm not even gonna play the transformation music because yeah, we're just hanging out now. This is not supposed to be too serious. It's gonna take like 5 seconds. You can time me on that. Poseidon says, Jobby lore book when? Maybe when I quit YouTube to become an internationally renowned pop star. I'll write a Bible. That's a Filthy Frank reference, by the way. It's not something that I'm gonna do at any point. Saber Refin says, is Jobby around? Then is fun. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you so much, Saber. Thank you so much for your continued support as well, my dude. Coastlaw says, Jobby lore book in the style of Francis of the Filth. that actually, yeah, it actually could be fun to write out what all of this shit is. Because as of now, it is pretty incomprehensible, which I fully admit. But it makes sense to me. It makes sense to me. That's all I'll say, I guess. How does the transformation of Legacy compare? Well, it's easier. Legacy transformation is easier so far because it's smaller. However, they share the exact same transformation scheme. Except this guy has these really cool neck covers that cover the robot hand as to avoid kibble. So that's a definite significant improvement with this guy. Love it. And thanks very much for continuing to donate. Might as well read them as we go along, right? We've got a CRISPR 103 through the stream elements with $1. Making myself known here. I now cringe when I read the captions I made for the SH Monster Shin Godzilla. And I apologize for it. I was in a phase, Mom. I appreciate it because I I don't caption my own videos, so I really do appreciate community-provided captions. They really do help. However, sometimes y'all get a little wacky, and I've got to moderate it. So, but I do appreciate it regardless. Thank you. Oh, I just realized. Sorry, I forgot about the sliding mechanism here on the robot mode head. Anyway, as you were, chat, as you were. Poseidon says, "Can we get the stream to last for another 25 minutes?" Absolutely, man. It's not gonna end anytime soon. Don't worry. We are not in the end game. I'll let you know when we're in the end game. Give me a second. Oh yeah. David says, "Zombie Flash has a lore playlist." I'm not sure what Zombie Flash is, but it's a good idea, I suppose, to have a lore playlist. Yeah, I'll make a lore playlist. Why not? Christopher103 says, "Is the Legacy robot head better than..." Huh? Is the Legacy robot head better than the knockoff robot head? No. Legacy robot mode head is the worst part about this figure, and look at that. I finished transforming it. That was quick. But yeah. The knockoff robot mode head is better, especially because they gave you a show-accurate David K head. Unlike this guy, which just has the bootleg China face. There you go. Now you get a direct comparison between both dragon modes. Oh, and look at that. I even have the fireball to make both of them vomit at the same time. There you go. Big brother, little brother. Or don't ever speak to me and my son ever again meme. Right? There you are. Which do you like better, chat? Obviously, I'm going with the big boy here. This looks fantastic, but I mean, both figures are great. And I wish this head was tighter. There you go. Both dragon modes. Now, let's continue hanging out. Feel free to continue chatting away, donating away, and I will interact with you. I've got full eyes on you now, chat, because I'm pretty much done playing. I'm done playing, chat. Let's hang out. Live Q&A. Let's go. For at least another... Hold on. Like 20 minutes. Why not? That's quite a bit. That is quite a bit of time for you, chat. Let's do another 20 minutes, huh? Why the hell not? Give me a second. Let me make a timer for myself. Also, that was just Pat, by the way, gifting a Jobby 2 membership. I really do appreciate that, Just Pat, as always. If you are the lucky winner of that random gift, go ahead and use your custom emote in celebration. There you go, Zenith. I see you. Zenith, you better use some custom emotes now. Welcome to the membership. Based Pat. Hell yeah. Alright, chat. I am gonna set a timer for myself for 20 minutes, so go ahead and ask me anything. Let's talk about anything you guys want. And if you want to add that bit of extra support, and if you absolutely want me to answer something, donate. Donating is your best bet there. And yeah, it just helps. So, 20 minutes starting now, chat. There we go. We're hanging out. And 20 minutes is a long time, so you got quite a bit. You got quite a bit of time with me, chat. Have you ever watched Kamen Rider? Asks Mike in the box. I've watched Shin Kamen Rider. I've watched the first episode of the original Kamen Rider series in preparation for Shin Kamen Rider. I thought Shin Kamen Rider was okay. It wasn't awful. And I really loved the beginning. The gory introduction, the action scenes. However, I think it kind of lost a little steam as it went along. I'm not a fan of how segmented the movie felt, which is weird because Shin Ultraman kind of had that same structure where they were just directly adapting episodes from the old TV show. But for Shin Ultraman, it worked a little bit better, in my opinion. But yeah, Kamen Rider, I've seen that much. Reximus128 says, did you buy GXK since it's out on digital? I haven't. I've got to watch it at some point. I don't think I'm gonna buy it though. I'm gonna rent it. I haven't seen. I missed it in the theater, so I've yet to watch it. Yeah, I've yet to watch it. I've got to watch it.
Papa Maka tipped $5.
Thank you.
I could only get one masterpiece set of Dinobots. Which one should I get?
One masterpiece set of Dinobots. Because I only have experience with all the third-party stuff, that's what I'm gonna recommend. The Planet X Vulcan, which is a third-party Fall of Cybertron Grimlock, masterpiece style Fall of Cybertron Grimlock, fantastic figure. Planet X Caucus is really good as well, which is another, that's an IDW Grimlock. But for any other masterpiece style Dinobots, thank you.
What do you think of the Legacy Origins figures, and would you like to see the G1 Cybertron modes done in MP/3P?
Yes, I would. I'm not sure what Legacy Origins is. I'm assuming that's the cheaper alternative to Missing Link that I heard about. But G1 Cybertron modes done by Masterpiece and third party, I am all open for that. And they've done it before. I've even reviewed a Cybertron third party Bumblebee long time ago. It had that fucking manta ray vehicle mode. I think it was called like the Mass Toys Skiff or something like that. I did a review a long time ago. But yeah, Papa Maku, just to cap off my answer about the Masterpiece Dinobots there, I have no experience with the official stuff, but for third party, Planet X Vulcan, Planet X Caucus, and even Kang Toys Snarl or Kang Toys Stegsuro. The Kang Toys Dinobots are shaping up to be really good figures, so look into that. Zenith says, apparently there's a Legacy G1 Toy Optimus. Yes, I heard about that this morning. My member chat earlier today when I did my members only film and chill stream on my main channel, they let me know about this G1 Optimus Prime toy Legacy figure, which I'm not gonna get because I already have the Missing Link figure. It would be redundant. As I sit here with two copies of the same figure, talk about redundancy, huh? Poseidon says, Jobby, I am presuming the July reviews are set, and are we going to get member polls as to the order in a few weeks? Yes, on the same week as the fail box, which is June 28th. On that Wednesday, June 26th, that should be the member poll right there, so look forward to that. Pluto says, Jobby, are you going to tighten up the KO's loose head after the stream? Most likely. This thing looks so good, it would be a disservice to just leave it hanging. Dripzilla says, doing anything cool for your birthday? Yeah. I'll mention it again. I mentioned it a little bit earlier in the stream, but I'll repeat myself. I'm having a big ol' birthday bash at my house. Having quite a bit of people over. We're gonna be hanging out, doing karaoke, and possibly playing Smash Brothers. I might open up this particular room for people to play Smash in, since my Switch is in here. And, of course, we're gonna have drinks. Oh, we're gonna have catering as well. Ooh, hibachi. Oh, my goodness gracious. We're gonna have a hibachi cater. It's gonna be big ol' birthday bash. And I will potentially stream from my phone, if my internet permits, because it might not. My internet might be really shitty that day that I won't be able to stream from my phone, but maybe. Just keep an eye out. Also, I gotta ask everybody if they're okay with me streaming, because it is, public forum, and I want everyone to consent. I just don't want to, like, film people that don't want to be filmed, that type of thing. So, yeah, maybe there will be a birthday stream during my big ol' birthday bash. Exactly.
Swivel here.
Oh shit, we got Oscar in the chat here. An extravaganza, so to speak. A soiree of sorts. Oscar, you're still invited. Games Play Casual. I got a button. There you go. He's in the chat right now. You're still invited, dude. Alright, we got a donation here. Ano Hitori with $1. through the stream elements. I don't know if anyone's mentioned it or not, but did you see the trailer for Doom the Dark Ages? It looks fucking awesome. And I literally came when I saw John Doom piloting that mecha. Please tell me you'll be streaming it when it comes out. I might. I saw the trailer and I also thought it looked fucking awesome as well. I love Doom. I love the aesthetics. I love the gameplay. However, for Doom the Dark Ages, as someone who didn't know much about it before watching the trailer, when I saw the initial concept, Doom in the Middle Ages, oh boy, that sounds fucking sick. However, while the trailer was very sick, Doom the Dark Ages, the trailer is awesome. However, I was hoping they'd lean in more into the medieval aspect of it. It's more so if you brought modern day Doomslayer and drop them into medieval times. You still have the super shotgun, you still have the BFG, you still got all of these sci-fi weapons. I was expecting more like melee focused combat, like broadswords and the fucking chainsaw shield. Keep that because that shit's awesome. Bows and arrows, you know. I was expecting them to lean more into the medieval weaponry, but for what it is, it still looks fantastic, and I'm still gonna play it at some point for sure. But anyway, that's just my little nitpick with Doom: The Dark Ages. It looks cool though. We've got here we go. We got a donation here. Bizarre Dude 3 with $2 through the stream elements. Do you see yourself in voice acting a small cameo / role in a Smiling Friends episode? That's not really up to me. If they want me, I will gladly, 100%, I will jump at that freaking opportunity to cameo in Smiling Friends. I love Smiling Friends. It's at this point it's my favorite show ever, or not my favorite show ever. It's one of my favorite shows ever because every episode that they've released has been like banger to banger to banger. Every episode has been really funny, really good. So Smiling Friends, if they want me, I'm open for it, dude. Oh, I was gonna say something, but that might breach certain contracts. Okay, that was all the donations there. Continue chatting out. We got time. We got time. Yeah, Oscar in the chat, Games Play Casual, is saying, Smiling Friends makes me happy to be on this earth. It's so fucking awesome. I wish Oscar, I wish all the boys were watching. Actually, Oscar, I'll let you know right now about two things that I had in mind for us to do at my place. The first thing, I brought it up at the party we were at last week. I don't think you heard it though, so I'll bring it up right now. Arcane watch party. I brought it up to Omar and Jose, and they were down. But I'm down to host an Arcane watch party in anticipation for the new season coming out. So that would be sometime in November. So Arcane watch party, I think that would be great. I love Arcane. If anybody in the chat doesn't know, I don't even play League, but Arcane is fantastic. It's such a great show, and I'm really looking forward to the second season. So I think a watch party would be in order. But on the topic of watch parties, once Smiling Friends concludes their second season, Smiling Friends watch party. Come on, dude. Get everyone to watch it. Because everyone needs to watch it. I've been trying to hold my tongue on some of the gags in Smiling Friends because I want everyone to experience it for themselves. But the sick animations cameo, his animation style cameo in that Joe Haver episode was fantastic. But anyway, Sword Art watch party. I'll bring the figures and jars. You had me at jars. Okay. But yeah, those are my two ideas. Potential activities that us and the boys can do. But yeah, chat. We've got... my timer says 9 minutes, so keep on chatting away. 9 minutes is still quite a bit of time to ask me anything, and it's also quite a bit of time to... wink, wink, nudge, nudge, get some donations in there. Just saying. Dare I say poggers? Oh, you better fucking dare you say. How dare you? Wait. Ah, dude. I was gonna say, Oscar, you're not a member, but we do have a pog emote. Is that on this channel?
Anonymous tipped $5. This
Oh, thank
is
you.
the first stream I've been able to catch since I left my night shift job. I just found out 2 family members died recently, and this stream has been a huge help keeping my mind off of it.
Swivel here.
Hey, man, I'm glad to help you out in that way. Sorry to hear that, but yes, I'm glad that I can help you out in that way, man. Thanks for catching the stream. We've got
Swivel
Coleslaw
here.
with 117. Knowing Jobby loves smiling friends makes my heart smile. No spoilers, but the season 2 episode 4 cameo made me howl. I also got a Master Grade Zeta Verkov for 40% off, so that's nice. It's a great kit. Great deal that you got there. And yeah, that cameo was fucking awesome. Crisper103 with $1. Through the stream elements. Has any of your paid actors, Oscar, Omar, and Caesar, hopefully didn't miss anyone, seen Dark of the Moon? What did they think of it? Unfortunately, they missed out on the recording session there. But thank you very much. But they are still welcome to join the Age of Extinction review whenever that happens. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but eventually. And because of that, if they do want to join the Age of Extinction review, they might have to rewatch Dark of the Moon to catch up, because I ain't fucking summarizing it for them. We've got oh, Just Pat, thank you very much for gifting a membership. Really do appreciate that. Oh shit, Golden! Hell yeah, let's go! Use a custom emote to celebrate. We got Jessica Lopez here saying, is the robot mode head articulation better than the legacy one? By very little. Because the knockoff articulation on the robot mode head is a ball joint, but it's a very limited ball joint. It's it could barely look up and barely look down, but automatically a ball joint is just a better swivel. So, yeah. Baseballer says, watch Revenge of the Fallen. Baseballer, you might have missed the video there, buddy. Everybody bully Baseballer for not watching the Revenge of the Fallen review. We've got I'm just kidding, don't do that. We got Coleslaw here saying, a ball joint, you say. You know what they say about ball joints.
Swivel here.
Oh, thank you. Exactly. That's exactly right. The donation said it for me. Ano Hitori with $1. Through the stream elements. I'm not sure if you've heard, but Hideaki Anno is actually directing a new version of Shin Kamen Rider. Apparently, it's gonna be turned into 5 episodes. Right now, they're currently filming. I kind of find this strange, not gonna lie. Maybe you'll like this version more. Yeah, it might. I guess it's like, it's kind of like when Tarantino split The Hateful Eight into 4 episodes. Was it 4 episodes? Something like that. Adding new content, lengthening the whole story, obviously. That might actually, work better as a show rather than a movie. I'm gonna watch it. I am definitely gonna watch it. I'm assuming they're gonna use the footage from Shin Kamen Rider and just add more. So that sounds like it could be better. Yeah, exactly, Oscar. Adding some girth to the story. Exactly right. Golden says, what's your Shin movie ranking? Oh, that's a great question. Hell yeah. All right, I'll do it. All right, so what, first of all, what are the Shin movies? We got Shin Godzilla, of course, Shin Ultraman, Shin Kamen Rider, and Shin Evangelion, right? Shin Evangelion is just the rebirth of Evangelion, if you guys didn't know. So four movies in the Shin series. All right, let's rank them. Let's rank them now. So, oh fuck, hold on. I gotta think about this. Shin Evangelion, that encapsulates the whole Rebuild series, or is it a specific movie? Can we get a clarification about that, chat? Is Shin Evangelion just the Japanese name for the Rebuilds, or is it one particular movie, Shin Evangelion? Ken the Travers says, go from worst to best. All right. Yeah, let me get that clarification first, and then we'll start ranking this stuff. Hey Jobby, is the KO better than the Jianqing Metal Beast? I think Metal Beast is better. It's more expensive, but it's better. It's better. Tusk Centaur with $1. Through the stream elements, Lego Bumblebee was recently shown off, and it looks to be half the price of the Optimus. I think the car mode does look real good, but the robot mode is a little wonky. It might also have parts forming. It's hard to make out in the pictures. I've seen it, and I agree with you. Shin is essentially like saying different alternates. So Shin Evangelion is just all the rebuild. So that's a little hard to rank. You know what? Yeah, how the fuck do I rank that? For Shin, you know, let's disregard Shin Evangelion. That's a whole different thing. Let's just talk about the three: Shin Kamen Rider, Shin Ultraman, and Shin Godzilla. That makes things actually a lot easier. Are we doing best to worst or worst to best? Hold on, chat. Are we doing worst to best or best to worst for the Shin rankings? We're doing 3. We're disregarding Evangelion because it's a whole movie series. That's its own ranking. Worst to best, best to worst, best to best. Start in the middle for massive confusion. let me put up like a 5-second poll because because my timer is running low. But I could always stream past the timer. I don't have to be beholden by my timer here. So let me just start like a 5-second poll. Best to worst, or worst to best Shin movie ranking. That's what I'm gonna call this poll right now. There we go. Give me a second. There we go. There we go. Have fun. I love democracy. I love democracy. I love democracy. From Shin to Shin, obviously. Worst to best? Oh shit, okay. It's actually going down there. But worst to best is winning. Optimus Prime fan says, will you ever get the MP10 Optimus Prime Evangelion repaint? It's the closest we've gotten to having a tie with Godzilla. I'm not sure what you mean by having a tie with Godzilla, but I don't think I'm ever getting the MP10 Evangelion color. That's like way too expensive at this point. And also, I thought I was gonna get an Evangelion colored was it Magic Square or Transform Element? One of the third-party Optimus Primes. They were supposed to send me a recolor of one of those third-party Optimus Primes, but I never got it, I don't think. Alright. The poll has gone on long enough. We're doing... I'm just gonna stop my timer so that the ring doesn't distract me. So we'll stream a little bit longer than the timer here. Let me end the poll, and I will rank the 3 Shin movies from worst to best. And again, if you missed it, I'm not ranking Shin Evangelion because that's a whole series of movies that can have its own ranking. All right, here it goes. Number 3, Shin Kamen Rider. It's not bad, but it is definitely my least favorite of the Shin movies. We can talk about that more later. We can argue about it all you want, Kamen Rider fans, but let's move on to number 2. Now this is gonna be a bit controversial here, or it's gonna be a bit unexpected for a lot of the audience because you guys have certain preconceptions about me that might not be completely accurate. Number 2, Shin Godzilla. It took a lot of deliberating. I thought about this off stream after I saw my number 1 pick, but I think, yeah, Shin Godzilla is really good, but it's I like Shin Ultraman a little bit better. Maybe even a lot better, actually. Shin Ultraman is my number 1 Shin movie, and it's the only one not directed by Hideaki Anno. No shade on my man Hideaki Anno, but yeah, I mean, it's still written by him though, if I remember correctly. Shin Ultraman is great. It's I'm not even a big Ultraman fan. I mean, I've seen some funny clips here and there on YouTube, you know, him fighting the bootleg Godzilla, ripping his frill off that. But the movie Shin Ultraman, it introduced me to the character in a big bad way, no pun intended. It's a great story. It's essentially Japanese Superman, and I really loved it. Yep. Shin Ultraman fan, exactly, Oscar. And if you guys haven't seen it, I recommended it to Omar already, but Shin Ultraman I recommend to everybody. It's great. It's great. It's better than Shin Godzilla. I love Shin Godzilla, but Shin Ultraman is a better movie, for sure. So there, that is my ranking. The Shin Evangelion, the rebuild of Evangelion, we could get into that a little bit later, but I don't think we're going to have enough time to go through all of those movies. That's a whole nother can of worms. I might even need some help to discuss that, because that's a lot to think about. But yeah, Shin Ultraman, #1 Shin movie for sure. Alright, we got a donation here. Through the stream elements, thank you so much for $1. I don't remember if I mentioned this to you before, but did you know that Shin Godzilla was actually given the name Shin Godzilla because the constant unending, unimaginable pain he feels is comparable to your shin getting hit by a metal scooter. That's good. That's good, Squadzilla. That is a solid 8.5 out of 10 joke. I like that. Okay. We've gone a little bit past the timer. Right, chat? So, we're already at 2 hours and a little bit something. So how about we do 5 more minutes? 5 more minutes of a Q&A portion. Continue asking me anything you guys want. And if you want, continue donating. I will read it. I address every donation that comes my way, of course. And it gives me that little extra bit of support to survive in this economic hellscape. So let me go ahead and set a timer for 5 more minutes. We're gonna hang out, continue the live Q&A. Let's go. 5 minutes, chat. Starting now. Hoya. David is saying Lego B looks cool. I have Prime though. Will def buy? I'm definitely gonna get it. Definitely gonna do a build and chill stream for that thing. Maybe I'll even get it for free like I did with the Lego Optimus Prime. We got Squadzilla with another $1 donation through the stream elements here. But Debbie, you're a Godzilla fan. You're supposed to like Shin Godzilla the most. You're not supposed... Wait. You're supposed to like Shin Godzilla the most. You're not supposed to have any higher favorites. Fake fan, fake fan, fake fan, fake fan. Give me your channel and your ass. Thank you. Thank you. Sergeant Jordan says Soul of Chigokin Mechagodzilla coming out. Can't wait. It's my favorite Mechagodzilla. Oh, thank you. Oh, shit. Thank you very much for that. Also, Sergeant Jordan, I pre-ordered that Mechagodzilla. Hell yeah. Just Pat, using their member chat here. Before the stream ends, I need help deciding movie masterpiece Bone Crusher or Unique Toys Challenger. Because I don't have the movie masterpiece Bone Crusher, it's automatically Unique Toys Challenger. It's a great figure. Poseidon says Challenger all the way. Challenger, yeah. Challenger. Can we get a Challenger in the chat? We got Mike in the box saying, where did you learn to animate and draw? I've been drawing since I was 5 years old, but what kid hasn't, right? But anyway, I was primarily self-taught. I read a lot of books, how to draw books. I was on DeviantArt for a long time. Fun fact, my DeviantArt is still up there. Don't go looking for it. And I learned from a lot of art tutorials throughout the years. And for animation in particular, I actually went to school for that for a bit, but I dropped out of college. You know how that story ends. I'm right here, thousands of dollars in debt to the IRS. But yes, it's a mixture of being self-taught until I went to college for it. And there you go. There you go. Animation and drawing, my first love. We gotta do some more Drobby the Hong content. Oscar! Just say it if you're still watching. Omar told me at the party we were at last week that he's down to do more Drobby the Hong draw pile shit. So I'm down if we can grab enough people to do it. But anyway, hopefully I activated Oscar's fight or flight right now if he's still watching the stream. Jessica Lopez says Drake or Kendrick. I actually didn't catch up with any of that beef that they were having, but as musicians, Kendrick. Bizarre Dude says, draw yourselves going to the beach that makes you old. That'd be a good prompt, actually. Kamen Rider KP says, will you draw our president again? That would be a good one to do. We should do another combiner drawing of our lovely borderline dead president. Dripzilla says, I love Javi more now. Let's go. I don't know why, but let's go. Just Pat says, Jobby the Hong and Jobby the Song is something we need more of. I am considering doing more Jobby the Song videos. I just need to fit it into my schedule. And I also got to clean up my vocal booth area. It's a bit messy, if I gotta be honest. Freddy Fazboy says, well, I'm back working on something. Sorry, Freddy Fazboy. We're in our lightning round right now. So if you got a question, ask it now or forever hold your har, Freddy Fazboy. David says, Eminem roast 8-year-olds in new song. I'd be down to watch that. Ano Hattori says, we need more golf streams. Yes, I would love to do more golf streams. I'm just worried that my friends will get bored of it, but I'm not. I'm always fucking down for golf. And you know what? Even if my friends aren't down, I could just open up a lobby for all of you guys to jump in. I would be super down for more golf streams for sure. Poseidon says, unique toy stinger when Jobby impatient people. Yeah, exactly. It's one of those figures that hasn't even been released yet. They've only got a gray prototype. Bizarre Dude says, dude, I would genuinely pay for you to do covers of songs. And another side, of course. Fun fact, Bizarre Dude, another Jobby the Fact, right? I used to do that. I used to take money to do song covers on my Patreon. I don't do that anymore, but just letting you know. Squadzilla, with $1 through the stream elements. Is Trump gonna be back in the alien video to collect his alien pussy? Or is Biden taking over the alienacy? Or neither? Not to spoil too much, so I'll just say yes. Alright, chat. That's time, if you didn't hear it. Thank you very much for watching. If you like the stream, leave a like on the stream, leave a comment on the VOD when it comes out, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss the next one. And our next stream will be on Friday, potentially a Just Playing stream, or if my friends are down, a good old friend stream, maybe a draw pile thing, maybe even a golf stream. I miss that shit, man. I love doing these Just Playing streams, but I kind of want a little more variety of content regardless of views. I can't be bothered anymore. This whole stream, I haven't even checked how much viewers we have. At the very least, I know it's at least 69 of you guys watching, right? We started with the stream with 69 viewers, and now hopefully we're ending with at least 69 viewers. With that being said, chat, I'll see you next time. What funny thing can I do to